Good morning. This is Pastor Jason of Kona Faith Center with the word for today. And the word for today is trust. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness by trusting the Lord. This statement from Psalm 4 today really caught my attention. Trusting God is offering the sacrifice of righteousness. From the same psalm, tremble and do not sin, meditate and remain quiet. And from Psalm 5, pray and wait upon the Lord. Terry and I received a word from the Lord this week. The Lord spoke to Terry through someone who does not know anything about our ministry. This person even said that they didn't know what we were building, not knowing that we are in the building process. The long and short of it is God's going to make Kona Faith Center very fruitful, and that Kona Faith Center will become a place for people to come and become citizens of Jesus' kingdom. Trusting God in this is offering a sacrifice of righteousness. Meditate on what God said and remain quiet is offering a sacrifice of righteousness. Waiting upon the Lord is offering a sacrifice of righteousness. I wish trusting God was just a one-time event. I trust you, God, done deal. However, trusting God is something that we do day by day, moment by moment, especially when we have no idea how or when God's going to do what he says he's going to do. As we meditate, as we think about what God says, as we ponder it in our hearts, as we consider what God is promising, we are offering a sacrifice of righteousness. Do not sin. Do not short circuit what God wants to do. Don't try to help God out. Wait upon the Lord and offer the sacrifice of righteousness. Respond in obedience immediately, without debate, without resistance. Offer the Lord a sacrifice of righteousness. Take the time to pray. Reverence God. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness. Trusting God is the first part of my faith definition. Relying on God, letting God make it happen, is the second part of my faith definition. Obeying God, doing what he says, when he says to do it, is the third part of my faith definition. I want to trust God at a higher, wider, deeper level this year. Recognizing that trusting God is offering a sacrifice of righteousness helps me. Join me this year in offering God a sacrifice of righteousness. Trust God. The word for today is trust. God bless. Check in tomorrow.